Alright, man, it's 3:50 Saturday morning. And I'm at the Rotary Inn rest stop. Brought to you by the Ozark National Forest and the U.S. Department of Agriculture. It's 10 minutes after 5 on Saturday morning. It's July 25th. It's about 74 degrees. And I'm in the deep shrubbery, man. Well, not too deep yet, but we'll be before long. We're pretty good there for a little while. Well, they've really gotten dense, and that's what I like to refer to as shitty. My old friend, how have you been? You look well. You look damned well, damn it. Yes, carry on. Heading downhill. That's good, getting close. It's 5:43. Sunrise about 6:14 officially. My first rock structure. The downhill has gotten quite steep. Oh, there's a nice glow on the horizon. Lots of trees in the way. I got a few minutes, not much, but decided to move on. That was the farthest most point I was going to go, and then work my way back. That was on the tip of the point, and it was oh yeah, I was not quite adequate. Huh. This here kind of open. Not too bad. Fair view, but not the best. Pretty decent view here. Tiny bluff though. It could work. Yeah. Right next door. Excellent view. Once again, tiny exposure. Very crowded. It's 6:12, man. Not sure what the temperature is, but it is humid. Probably close to 90s, in the 90s at least. I don't know. Pretty humid. Skies are pretty clear. Some clouds to the northeast. But I was able to find this tiny little bluff top, and it's going to do for sunrise action. Andy slips. It's 6:45. It's 6:45. There ain't no wind at the moment. It's dead calm. Feels all right though. It's about 72 degrees. We got some nice bluff action across the valley. Oh, hang on. Up and go. So yeah, it's not a bad spot, man. Not bad. Get off. Hindy slips. That's my view. So this is the valley of Dry Creek. I'm not sure if it comes up this way or up that way. You get two forks. But there's some nice lower bluffs down there in that point where the two hollows come together. They're quite nice. And up straight across, you got some bluffs on the same level that I'm at. That look pretty neat. Mm-hmm. 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 I got this damn oak tree in the way, blocking the best view. Down the valley where there's some mist, a little bit of fog floating. Of course, we can't see that. Oh, thanks a lot, oak tree. You bastard. It. Oh well. I ain't got no rocks up here to toss, man. That ain't right. Pretty green down here. Ooh. 120 feet. Yep, 120 feet. Judged by the amount of time it took to get down, I immediately calculated it to be 120 feet. And then into the valley floor where the creek bed is, man, that's at least 1,000 feet. At least. Could be more, could be 2,000. But it's hard to say. If I could throw a rock that far, man, then I could calculate how deep it is. But I can't do that. If I had maybe a rock bazooka, that'd be pretty sweet. You know, I got a skunk bazooka at home, but I didn't bring it. I could use it to shoot rocks, I suppose. I ain't done no skunk shooting in a while. It is so quiet out here. There's no wind. There's just a few twerplets, a woodpecker, a crow. And as usual, this valley, seeing as how there's nobody here but me, every bit of this is mine. It's all mine. When I get farther up, there's more bluffs all along up that way. I should have a view down the valley. Look at this thing, man. It's I hadn't used it that many times, and the inside foam is already separated and moving around. You know, it's recommended for me by this guy in and look at his name, some guy in North Carolina. And said, you know, these things right here are great. You know, you can trust me. I'm a Viking, so I got a couple of them, and they seem to be okay, but then they start falling apart. So I don't know. I don't know why I can recommend them. I got another one. I'll see if it falls apart too. The breeze has picked up a little bit. It feels really damn good. I might be inclined to say it feels damn good. You know, that's my highest recommendation, damn good. And when it comes to recommendation on this, piece of crap. Nowhere near damn good, man. Piece of crap. Well, it's 8 o'clock and I'm gonna move down the bluff line and in that direction. Pretty much to the west. West, southwest maybe. Breeze has picked up. Clouds are rolling in. It's 74 degrees. It feels really good. Still humid, but man, that wind, that breeze, that moving air, when it moves towards you and then it hits you, it really cools your ass off good. It's about this. How about this? Some chubby, some fat. Bulges nevertheless. Oh, yes. Oh, the wind. How it caresses my loins. Oh, yes, that's nice. Man, them clouds, they're coming in hard, man. They're gonna try to take my ass down with some rain. That'd be good though. I'd like it. Look at that over there, man. Shit. There's a little mini bluff. That ain't bad. This could have worked. A little more roomy than where I was, but not quite as clean. A decent view looking up the hollow there. There's some flowing water somewhere. There's some water. Got quite a bit of algae in it. You could probably get just enough to filter out of there. There's a little waterfall. It's moist, but it ain't got no flow other than a little driplet. The sun, damn it. Look at it now, because it may be gone before too long, thanks to the clouds coming in, but it may not. There's that little lower bluff down there. How those two forks come and meet. There's a nice little point. There's lots of nice walls over here. Pretty decent little spot. And there's lips. There's a nice big boulder right there. There's another angle on that behemoth. Behemoth, that's just another word for large and juicy. They both mean the same thing. There's another one on down there. I don't think it's near as big, but it's tall and skinny. I shall call it the Black Tower. No, wait, I can't use that word. I will call it the Gray Tower. Yes, gray. The Gray Tower, damn it. That's pretty sweet. There's a separated boulder right there. I think this bluff line goes on for a while. I should run and jump out onto that, but the problem is I don't think I can get back. I think probably ramp. Get a start, ramp off of that, and kind of jump and land spread eagle on the side there, and probably be all right. Now, if I was 20 years old, I'd be doing that for sure. I love these little bluffs with the pine needles on them. Ooh. Oh, feel that breeze. Look at these maple trees, man. You got some kind of red maple right there, and then you got next to it, you got the sugar maple type. It is. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good spot, good shelter right there. I think I will take a nap because there might be a storm coming. I need to get up in there and hide because I don't want to get struck by lightning, man. I'm scared to death of lightning. Oh, wait a minute, I ain't scared of it. I love it. Oh, come to me, lightning. Bring it. But yeah, that'd be a good spot. Got a little bit of an incline. You could just lie right up there. Pretty damn cozy, I must say. You know, I get out my survival knife, which I do carry two of, plus a small axe. I could shave this down into a bunch of shavings, and then I could start me up a bushcraft fire for sure. I ain't got no tools. I just get a couple sticks, man. Two good sticks, man. You get those batteries moving, and that stuff will flame right up. Huh? Look at this. Just look at that right there. This rock here is just begging. It's just begging to be pushed over right there. I think let me see. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Maybe not. Well, maybe I could push it right off. But no. I was out here needing to survive and make me a bushcraft style fire. I could find me a bunch of these acorns. This kind right here don't have a whole lot of meat to it, but they just peel that shell right off there. They just chew right on these things raw. Or you could roast them up in fire if you like, because that would make them more delicious. So you could probably survive for months on end, a bushcraft style. Quite lovely. Cute little spot. Oh. Got some little ferny things. They got some breeze. Oh. I would enjoy it if it would rain on my ass. Look at these crazy ass ferns. those are really ferns. That's some, I don't believe ferns have little bean pods on them. It's kind of an imitation fern. Look at them little bean pods. You can see 3 beans in this one. Little tiny. Little tiny baby beans. I bet they're delicious. Oh yeah, they just tipped me. Those are probably something you could get those beans and you could broil them over your homemade. You could broil them over your bushcraft style fire, and add them to your mix of your acorns and your grubs and your beetles and other shit you find like it. It'd probably be pretty damn delicious. Oh look! This is a pretty interesting little spot. Got a good flow of water. A decent little creek. Still got some water flowing. And it drops over at the edge. Right there, it's trickling pretty well. For almost the end of July. It's very trickle. I could get some good drinking water. Oh, look at that. There's an undercut over there that I could sleep in. So bushcraft style sleeping under there, plus you got bushcraft style water. You got wood where you can make your own fire, bushcraft style, and then you can cook up some little beans and some acorns and some grubs and some beetles and other assorted delicious items that you find right out here in the shrubbery. And you can live for months on end. Oh yes. It's nice right here, man. Oh. Yeah, bingo. Yep, you got to know how far down that is. Oh my goodness. It's only 90 feet. I thought for sure it's going to be 100, but no, it's only 90. 90 feet exactly. Water right there, kind of greasy looking. Like a greasy bastard. And the branch breaks and he slips. And he's dead. But yeah, this for sure would be a nice little waterfall there after good rain. You could probably take a bath in it and shit. And you know, it'd be refreshing as hell. Well, that's that drop man. Starts out clinging to the rock and then it free falls about, what is it, 50 feet onto that flat rock. There's some nice real ferns and some mosses down there. And say you get some of that moss and you make yourself a little standalone shelter, and you put that moss on as a roof, man, and you can live in that thing for months. Leave just a tiny hole in the top so you can build a fire and the smoke can come out the top of it. And of course you can eat your grubs and acorns and little beans and other assorted nonsense. Let's see, I got about 75 degrees. It's quite lovely out here. Oh, look what I see. It's another shelter. Man, if you're into bushcraft action, there's just a plethora of places you could call home in this area. That one there's a bit snug, but it could work. It really could. There's some more red maples. Branches keep trying to steal my stick. Uh-oh. That appears to be the end of the line, but like there's another undercut to where you could live. I got to climb this slippery slope. Oh, can I do it? Hell yeah. Let's see. I believe. Yeah. Let's stay alive. Oh! Oh man, that was close. I'm glad I didn't depend on that sucker. Oh! Oh! Almost. I nearly perished on that one. That was close. That's a hell of a tall ash bluff. Right there, straight up in there. I hope I don't slip. And be dead. Well, if I were to slip off of the edge of this one, I feel confident that I would be a damn dead. There's another potential place for water moccasins, but you know what just hit me? If you were to be able to catch that water moccasin, cut his head clean off, you could for sure eat the rest of it. And you could eat it raw, or you could cook it right over that bushcraft style fire. But don't forget, you shave that skin, because you can make yourself some moccasins out of that. I mean, why do you think they call it a water moccasin, man? It's because Indians, I mean Native Americans, they used to make moccasins out of water moccasins, man. They sure did. So there's another nice little waterfall. I believe there's another one right over there. I do believe. Yeah, bingo. You know, it's 9:25. I am about out of Bluff action. I kind of need to eat lunch. I think this may be about the last choice. There's something right over there might be better. There's another little waterfall there. A little trickle of water coming, but it's all trashy looking. Filled with the timber trash. Timber trash. Oh, it's filled with all timber trash. Oh, thank you. I'd like to thank all timber trash for making that song possible. Oh, thank you so much, timber trash. I don't like you, but hey, I'll thank you anyway. Oh, there's another shelter right there you could probably live in. You got water. Yeah. All right, man. It's 9:30. I think it's gonna be probably my last location for a Bluff action. So I'm gonna have to eat lunch. I did eat breakfast at 3 o'clock, so that's 6.5 hours ago. So hey, if I ate breakfast at 6 and I ate lunch at 12, it'd be the same, or 12:30, man. So what's the difference? I wish I could get down and eat lunch in that shelter down there. If I'd only brought some rope, I could have rappelled. Hey, wait a minute. If I could just find a vine, I know I could rappel down that bluff, that overhang, bushcraft style. I couldn't get back up though. I don't think it'd be hard. So, where's that breeze when you need it, man? I've been sitting there a little while and I just realized right there next to me, since we're talking about bushcraft, man, we got what's known in bushcraft circles as a common dick weasel, and it makes a really excellent tea, and it looks like it's just about at the right stage of growth. So what you do is you start you up a nice bushcraft fire. You know, take yourself about 30 minutes to create that fire. and then get you some water somewhere, probably out of that creek over there. And now if you ain't got a pot, you're gonna have to get you a hollow rock to heat that water up in. But once you get that water boiling, you steep this in it for, I think it's 45 minutes, 45 to 60 minutes. It's got to be steeped in that water. You get the hot boiling water away from the fire, and then you let it steep. And when it's done, oh, it is so good. It's the best. Common dick weasel. That's right. Oh yeah, that smells good. And in here we got I got a common blackberry. I ain't ready yet, but oh, there's some right over there. There's some blackberries. I go over and live off them for a couple months for sure. I only see two, but gotta be some more of them around here. Of course, there's a small window for when those are available. But yeah. Well, all right. Oh. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? We've got a lean-to style shelter. Instead of an overhang, we've got a rock that's fallen down and it's leaning, therefore the lean-to style. Open on both ends. But you could sure shelter up in there. And as usual, eat the crap that's available out here. Oh yes, the blue jay feather. Perfect bushcraft utensil since you want to paint on the wall of your shelter. You just make you some paint out of some mud and shit, and this is your perfect paintbrush. On this end, you could use it as a pen for fine work on this end. Nature provides, man. And yes, oh yeah.